Hello, guys. Hello. So, I'm going to have an interesting conversation tonight. Hi, Redbone. Greetings to you, too. Hello, everybody. Hey, Gabriel. Y'all already highlighted. You had a vision I was going to go live. Well, okay. All right. So, tonight I wanted to talk about. Tonight I wanted to talk about pussy power and the spirituality that connects to it, and also penis power. I think I might actually do a different video. I think I might actually do a different video for the man, just to give it the oh, thank you, the appropriate attention, so to speak. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, uh, my eyelash is like stuck. All right. So these lashes, of course, as always, they are Lucky Lash. Girl, I'm sorry. I just be like fucking up your shit. I'm gonna get it together. Um, these are Lucky Seven Lashes. She's on Instagram. Lucky Seven, the number seven in lashes. So if she's on, I'll let you guys know. Hi, Empress. So, all right. So I don't know where to actually start in this. I should make a Voodoo-lations book. Okay. All right. So I don't know where to start, so I'm just gonna do it, and you guys can answer questions, and I will try to keep up with it. I even have a moderator, so everybody tell Gabe, hey. Um, I wanted to talk about real quickly the vagina. And if you have a hard time saying vagina, then you're going to have a hard time listening to this video because I'm going to say it a lot. The vagina. All right. So, first, let me say that. Hi, Shauna. First, let me say that y'all, and I'm saying y'all as in women, don't really respect it enough. You don't respect yourself down there enough. How many of you guys have actually taken a mirror, and oh, y'all see my little Shanko book? Have actually taken a mirror and put between your legs and actually looked at your vagina to see how it looks. However, you guys unfortunately will, well, I mean, of course, some people like take pussy pictures and stuff and send it to their man. And some of y'all put filters on too. But you like to know what's actually going on in your vagina. And sometimes I feel like if you don't take care of it, it won't take care of you. And what I mean by that is like you give it away. That's a currency too. Your vagina is a currency as well. Um, it is. It's a currency. And it can generate more currency for those of you guys who want to sell it, or give it away, or whatever you want to you want to call it, for some cash. And let me not be the one to judge, because who the fuck am I to do that? But I'm just saying, be careful who you give that energy to. Okay, even with the condom, women are women are receptors, meaning we receive the energy that the man, which is a projector, he projects into us. So if you are with somebody that is crazy as fucking a liar, then you're fucking accepting that liar ass type of energy inside you. And let's be fucking clear, that's why your ass start lying, because you fucking somebody that lie, and y'all are exchanging that weird ass lying ass energy, and that's why the whole relationship is like all confused, and you confused and he confused, and you guys don't really understand are the yeah, they be putting filters on their pussy. They do put filters on there. They do make it look. Anyway, I'm just saying. So don't. I'm trying not to. You know how you take a fucking picture of your pussy, just like you could take one of your face to my house and play with the filters and make that bitch look like a rose or make it look more rosy. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing. Y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing. So anyway, you don't get the power that you possess in it and what you can do with it and how to keep it healthy. How to keep the vagina healthy. And what you said, what website is that? It's just you can use the app that's on your phone. So my point of it is, and making that bitch look slimming it down, girl, your pussy big. So I just want you guys to acknowledge that the power that's inside of it, and maybe if you acknowledge that's the power that's inside of it, you won't let everybody in it, playing in it, and digging in it. I have this thing. I don't want nobody like doing my shit like this. Like, don't do my shit like that. Like, have respect for my shit. I don't want my shit beat up. Never have like that. That's just me. The first thing that I want to talk about is some fluids and stuff and how it helps you magically. Okay? Your pussy is a magical snatch. Say it with me. Magical snatch. Your shit is magical. Do you understand the specialness and creativeness and the most spectacularness that your vagina has? Your shit can get a baby put out of it. Motherfuckers lick it until you are like you are like out of control with it. Like, your pussy is everything, and y'all like fucking give that shit away like it's trash, and then wonder why a man treats you like that. Pussy is power. It is. And if you align it with the right type of things, and I'm gonna get into that, it could be everything. It is nothing like a man, he pulling your panties down. And I don't know about the pulling the panties down because I don't like wearing drawers. But for those who do, he pull your panties down and you open up your legs and he take a whiff up and he be like, okay. And then he ready to go in because you you hear David in the background, because it smells like flowers or blossoms or Japanese, Chinese rose blossoms. I don't know. Whatever.
Not like Papa Do's, though.
Not Papa Nah, this smell like Papa. Oh, thank you, Miss Happy Blessed. I appreciate that, girl. I appreciate that. So I want you guys to think about this. Not to put my husband's ex out there or anything like that. But one thing that he said that, and eating pineapples is good, but I'm gonna give you a little bit more tips. It's great, but I was talking about his ex, and he said it smelled like pickles. And if her shit smell like pickles, then her shit just that ain't magical at all. That's a motherfucking disaster. That's a demon. That's a demon. That's what she need to. Oof, I don't know about that. So I'm just saying. Oh, thank you. I'm just saying, like, your pussy is power. You can literally change a man's idea of what it is when he look at yours and when he smell yours, and just I want you guys to love it so much because it's a definite extension of you. It is you. It's a part of you that could snatch his goddamn soul. And y'all just be giving it fuck away. And I don't want you to do that. A tip for you guys, because I'm going to drop some jewels here and there. Hello, I'm going to drop some jewels. A great tip for you guys who are wanting to snatch his soul: put a little teaspoon of honey, organic, please. Or shit, it could be the cheap shit. Who gives a fuck? But put a little bit on your finger, a tip on your finger. I'm not saying like a whole bunch where it's literally in your panties and it's sticking to your panties and shit. And he like, what the fuck is that? So, because then you're gonna have a whole nother conversation that don't have nothing to do what your goal was. So just a tip, and you can put it on the inside, not like all the way in, like you sticking a finger all the way in, but just the inside. And what the hoodooists say is that it helps to make him stick to you. Now, let me be clear. If you guys are if you guys are I'm not doing job tips right now, baby. We talking about pussy and vaginas, okay? Um, if you do that, that will make him stick to you. Or even a little candy. You can even do a little candy around on the inside. Now, y'all don't get no little red. Remember I was candy red hots or peppermints, because that's gonna burn your shit. I didn't say do that. I didn't say do that. I said take a little bit of honey. You could take a little bit of candy and like sugar water, just a little bit, and put around, make it kind of sticky a little bit. Especially if he go down to like, serve you, and he gonna be like, okay, what you got going on? You be like, I'm doing a little something different. You know how y'all be, I'm doing a little something different. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys some fascinating facts about the vagina. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but I'm going to kind of help you guys out, because I think this is the type of stuff that you guys need to talk about. Nobody talks about this, and I think that it's important. Our mamas just told us, most of our mamas told us, don't be fucking for free, but she didn't really tell you how to keep your pussy clean. See, a lot of y'all, he don't want to eat y'all vagina because it smells like a can of sardines. And he love y'all, and he want to be there for y'all, but he don't really have time to be, So he was like, I'll go and hit it real quick, then I'm going to go and leave. And because some of y'all, I'm just saying. So I'm going to talk about some facts. This is going to be a little bit of a long video. So if you are just coming in, you probably want to watch it again. And then he said Captain D's. I'm just saying. So what'd you say?
There she goes.
All right. So one of the things that I want to tell you guys, well, yes, of course, drinking water is essential to a good pH balance. Drinking water. Stay off them goddamn sodas, y'all. Y'all be on them sodas and that shit, all that acid and shit get all up in there, and then y'all be having cotton in your drawers. So, be kind of mindful of that too. So, I want to first say this. Each vagina has its own smell. And the smell depends on various factors, okay? Including the normal bacteria that lives, yes, that lives in your vagina already. And it also, it's based off your diet and the types of fabric that a woman wears and the level of hygiene and how much a woman sweats and her gland secretions. All of that. So that's important to remember too. I just want you guys to be well all the way around. I've gotten several readings with men, not women, and the one thing that they all complain about is the pussy. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with it? And he was like, man, you need to teach them hoes some shit. I was like, maybe you need to stop fucking hoes and then you won't have these problems. So I just wanted you was one of those men. So I just wanted to talk about it. And I know that it's uncomfortable to talk about, and I am not an OBGYN. I am just talking about some things that I have read upon and I want to share. Okay? All right. So again, if you guys, and you guys could check this out too if you think I'm like bullshitting with you. The word vagina is Latin for sheath or scabbard. And it's the plural word for vagina is vagini or vaginas, right? Right. I want you guys to be magical all the way, and I feel like you guys have to fucking know information so that you can fucking talk about it and be knowledgeable about it. I'm going to tell you something really quickly and funny. So, hi, honey. So, I like watching porn. I mean, I guess who doesn't, right? And one time I was watching porn with my gay homeboy. Um, he was gay. Well, he still, I said he was gay. He is gay. And so we would do this every day. He'd be in the kitchen, He'd be in the bathroom putting on makeup and shit. And I'd be on his computer. And this was like a long time ago, maybe like over 10 years ago. And I'd get off from work and we like smoke herbs. And I'll be on his computer watching porn. So this particular time, he comes to my house and we sit on the couch and shit. And I was like, oh, I want to see this new video. Because, I used to buy the porn VHA tapes. So this is how long ago this shit was. So it might have been over 10 years. Yeah, herbs. And so we got to this point of the video where dude like bends her over and her vagina farts. And I was like, ugh, she farted on his. I was like, ugh. And he was like, that's not a fart, that's a queef. And I'm like, how the fuck you know about this shit and I don't know about it? So a vaginal fart is called a queef. And it's actually really common. And it's like, unlike gas that's expelled from your rectum, which is like your booty hole, which it contains like fecal waste, and that's why it has an odor. The vagina is odorless and it's unrelated to the rectum. So, unless you have some like rare fistula thing going on. But I didn't know that. And I think that some of you guys need to know that, because one of the guys that I did a reading on was saying that he made her pussy fart and she started crying because she was so embarrassed because she had never did that before. So I'm just sharing with you guys a reading. I'm gonna say 3 readings I've had over the last 3 months, and they all talked about like female stuff and like she not really knowing what the fuck's going on. So I wanted to talk about that, and then I also want to talk about like every vagina has its own smell, and the smell again kind of like depends on different factors. Some women have, almost a odorless smell, and then some women have a little bit poignant, a little bit stronger vaginal smell. It's really all okay as long as you're taking care of yourself. You have to be healthy. You need a healthy vagina. It's a part of you. You saw I'm learning shit here. This is cool. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. So this is a part of who you are as a woman. A lot of you guys are magical creatures and you guys are practicing magic and you don't even use your vagina. As a matter of fact, you don't even masturbate and do sex magic. And sex magic is basically, by definition, is that you are thinking about something in particular that you are wanting to manifest. So you are using your orgasm to build that manifestation up. So you're using it to help you manifest something, anything, intentfully. So you're masturbating with an intent. You're masturbating with an intent. You're masturbating with an intent. That is sex magic, Carol. So as you feel that intense thing happening and you feel the orgasm building up, then you are visualizing what it is, exactly what you're wanting to happen. You are visualizing it happening. You are visualizing yourself doing it or getting it or obtaining it through that particular orgasm. Okay? So that's like sex magic, and you can have sex magic with your man or your woman as well, and you both can be focused on the same thing, obtaining the same goal, and that is some powerful shit. This is the magic that you possess in your vagina and also the penis. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Like, this, you are magical. You are everything. And you have these open orifices that can make that shit happen. You understand? Well, sure, you can share the video. That's cool. So I want you guys to understand that. Of course you can. Bust with intent. There you go. This can actually happen. You can set the mood. I sell a sugar daddy kit. And one of the rituals in my sugar daddy kit is you are going to take your vaginal secretions and you're going to actually um, put it on the figuring candle. Okay? And you're going to manifest that person that you're trying to draw into you, and you're using that. See, people think, I'm going to teach you guys something else. Women who are not menstruating due to pregnancy or like breastfeeding or something like that, or have surgery and they no longer have cycles and stuff, they think all they can use is the blood. And they go, okay, well, I'm not bleeding. Well, baby, you can masturbate on what you want to accomplish and what your goal is. You can still do that, okay? And get almost the same, if not best results. It's the best substitute that you have. Women that have experienced menopause, you can still bust a nut. Go on, get it. Go on, get it. Go on, get it. Get your some. So I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to get this, that you are not limited to just blood, because so many people think that they are just limited to just blood. I mean, you don't have a menstrual cycle anymore. Don't worry about it. Um, Obviously, menstrual blood is like great to use in like, sex or love spells, but the alternative is vaginal fluids gathered through masturbation. And I'm going to tell you guys to wash your ass first. Don't be, you done worked all day or you done went and worked out. Now you just do some sex magic and rub it all on that figuring candle. Put, don't do that. Um, Go wash your ass. Okay? Go wash your ass in Buddha's name, Allah's name, Jesus' name. Go wash your ass before you start trying to do any type of sex magic. Okay? So that's first. Cleanliness. All right. So again, that orgasm from the vagina area, because you are all excited and clean and you feeling good and you feeling fresh, and put you on something sexy and some lingerie. That is a great energy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it is, honey. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and it will. Please. All right, so that orgasm again can create that desired result with great effect. In hoodoo, vaginal fluids make a good substitute. Again, also if you want to use a little bit of that and put in coffee and tea, that works just as well. And if you are clean, it's not bad. You can also, if you are making them a panty soup, y'all know what a panty soup is? Now, I'm not saying I did all this to my husband. Any day of the week would be good, baby. It don't matter. Shit. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. A panty soup. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Great. A panty soup is you taking a pair of panties that you have worn and you put it in a soup and you let it boil. Everything is about intent. Everything is about manifestation. But let me be clear too. Men can do the same thing. Well, they do it with sweet rice as well. But you can put it pretty much in anything. For men, it's the same thing as well. Like for every man who uses his semen, he can use his semen to attract and control women. Also, a man can pee on a woman too, for control. Anyway, I don't want to get too far into men stuff. I would just really want to talk about the women, so to speak.
You going into the R. Kelly porn.
No, I'm not saying like piss all in her face, Damon. I'm talking about just a little pee in the shower
She
or
was a
something.
joke, though, too.
Huh?
She was a joke.
Oh, I feel say I wasn't talking about no R. Kelly. She like bitch just
What?
open up her mouth and just no. But I'm gonna talk about that in another video because I don't want to get too into that. Now I ain't saying no straight up motherfucker go in the shower. I could say that if you are masturbating and you are fingering yourself, you could take some of that secretions and like put it, stir it in his coffee, stir it in his tea. Sound fucked up.
And
But it's true. Like they do that.
you done it.
What you say?
You done it.
I've done it. But you knew about it.
Huh?
You knew about it.
One incident, yeah.
So would you think I do it to you all the time?
I believe that you done it to me more than once.
You think I've done it to you more than once?
Yeah.
Baby, what would make you think that? Okay. I will tell you guys one thing. When they start showing their ass and want to argue and stuff a lot, give them some red wine and masturbate and put your little, and then like, here, baby, you want a glass of wine? You want something to drink? That works if you don't want to do, if you don't want to do blood. Blood is more of a binding. The secretions is more of a passion to keep them kind of hooked. So I hope you guys are appreciating these little like tips or whatever and talking about the power of the pussy. Like I said, I know that people think that it's intrusive to talk about it and stuff like that, but I think that it's really important that this stuff is like spoke on, in the magical community because we need to use every single thing about us. We need to use every single thing about who we are. We need to use every single thing that's in our body and that's on our body because it's a part of who we are. And I hope that I'm not saying it like dumb or anything like that. And I hope that my point is being reached even though I use comedy or whatever, that it is a serious nature and it does like actually work. All right. So what else? Hold on, I took like some notes and stuff because I didn't want to like miss nothing. So what about oral sex and putting intentions while they're swallowing the body? I mean, you could do that too. It's your body. You can create, or this is you. You're in control of what happens to your vagina. And when you have that orgasm, excrete it out in his mouth and all your intentions and everything else. That's all I'm saying. um I will tell you guys this, and I'm going to talk about those yoni like dishes and those yoni um like stuff that you can sit on. I have not tried one per se, but I think that those are great. I think, what is it? Hoodoo? The Widow Paris or Hoodoo Paris or the Widow Paris. She sells the yoni dishes. And I think that those are awesome. I think her name the Widow Paris, and I think you can find her on Instagram, and she sells like yoni dishes, and they're supposed to like clean your pussy and draw men to you. I don't know. Hi, Sherry. So I'm just giving you guys little pointers and letting you know just how she just made a batch too. So I want to try them. I haven't tried them yet, but I want to try them because I hear like really good things about it. So of course I want to, try to see what's up with it. But the yoni, I think like they do the little yoni, whatever, when you sit and the little smoke or the yoni supposed to clear it out. I want to do that too because I haven't done it. You thought dishes were a no-no for the kitty cat. Yoni steaming. Thank you. Well, you know what? Widow Paris. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, if you guys do find her, tell her Magical Lady Duchess sent you. She gonna be like, who? No, I was playing. Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna put her link below, and I'm trying to let me see. I think it is the Widow Paris. Hoodoo Honey. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I know she followed me. Sorry if I'm not doing it right. I apologize. The Widow Paris. Yeah. She said she the best version. Organic herbal feminine products. Oh, thank you. All right. All right. So, let's see what else I want to talk about. Oh, thank you with the puss puss. All right, so I'm gonna do a video on like healthy, good superfoods that can help or boost your vaginal health. But I'm gonna do that on my other channel. If you guys haven't joined it or subscribed, please share, and subscribe. My other channel is called The Young Experience, and that's YOUNG. So I'm gonna do like 20 foods to kind of like boost your vaginal health. It's not a The Young Experience. It's not a spiritual channel as far as like spells and stuff like that, but it is a channel where I'm talking about more health stuff and more organic stuff. And Carol, you are never too late to try. You're never too late to try something different. But I'm gonna talk about just a couple of foods to kind of help that you guys already know about yogurt. You know that you already know, and it's not just any yogurt. It's actually, oh, thank you. It's actually the Greek yogurt, and that's the yogurt that's naturally acidic, and it balances the pH in your body. So it's the Greek yogurt. I don't like it because I don't like the texture. I don't like anything that has, I can't even eat regular yogurt. I don't like anything that, yes, it is a probiotic. I don't like anything that in my mouth like that for me. But if you can take yogurt, love it. Another one too is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, normally sweet stuff don't pack as much as nutrient stuff in there, but then again, you know, not everything is a sweet potato. So sweet potatoes are high in vitamin A. They help strengthen the muscle tissues for strong, healthy vaginal walls and stuff like that too. So what? I don't know. For the room, it's probably, oh no, it's at the head of the bed where you kicked it. Remember? We were talking about that. Um, Yoga can also kill yeast infections. And another thing to help too, if you guys have those type of issues, you can go to the store, get you a douche, take the nozzle off of it, get you some peroxide, okay? Pour that out. Make sure you take a little, pour it out, rinse it out because you just want the douche bottle and nozzle. You can fill it up, clean it out, pour it out, put a little peroxide that you get from the store. Pour half, oh, thank you. Pour it half of the peroxide and then half of the water. Okay? Stephen, this ain't the opportunity for you to be, anyway, pour it half water and then you're going to also do the peroxide. And let me tell you guys something. It will have a It will have a bubbling sensation. However, it is really, really good to use this. And then what you could do is take some tea tree oil, put it on a tampon, take like 2 or 3 drops of the tea tree oil, put it on a tampon, and stick it up in your hoo-ha. And that will also help with vaginitis and stuff like that if you're having a vagination issue. I'm also going to do a video about peroxide, about drinking it, putting it on your face, and everything else, just like I did coconut oil as well. So I'm going to do that. Like I said, the other channel, it's going to be more about the health of the vagina. This video is literally about the magical purposes of it, okay? All right. Anything in omega-3 fatty acids is good. It promotes heart health, circulation of the body. And then also it helps too with your sex drive. If you guys are not so, you know, it also helps too not to get it. If you do the omega-3 fatty acids, it will help you too not to develop endometriosis. Okay. Spinach is good. I can eat the raw spinach, but I can't eat the cooked spinach. Blech. Spinach is rich in magnesium. And so it's a mineral that decreases inflammation in the blood vessels and it increases blood flow. So that it helps to those lower extremities. Cause I want y'all to be on it. I want y'all to be healthy with your pussy and fucking it and stuff like that. And so if you eat enough spinach and stuff like that, it will also help erections for the men, and then it would also help you to obtain orgasms easier. So broccoli is good. Broccoli is good. Carrots is good. Drinking plenty of water, H2O. Hydration is the key for overall health. If you guys don't get that, I mean, if you don't get nothing else, drink some goddamn water, okay? Drink some water. So your secretions and shit gonna be all right and be intact, and y'all can get some motherfucking some shit going on. Also vitamin C. Vitamin C is really good. Foods high in vitamin C, such as strawberries, bell peppers, citrus fruits, they help fight infections down there too. Just FYI. Alkaline water is great. I love it. It's expensive as fuck, but I love it. Flax. Flax is really good too, guys. Eat a banana. It helps with potassium, and it also helps to absorb like salts and stuff too. Because salty foods cannot only diminish the blood flow in your genital secretions, it could also make it hard for you to orgasm. So, bananas. My other name of my channel is the Young Infinite Experience. Yep. Garlic is good. I'm not telling you to consume raw garlic, but adding garlic to your meals like kind of provides like TLC, because it's like anti. Don't be immature because I said secretions. It also can help you like with yeast infections and stuff like that too. Nuts and citrus fruit, like I said. Apple cider vinegar, hell fucking yeah. If you have a motherfucking yeast infection or any kind of infection in your body, apple cider vinegar is the shit. The shit. So, ways that the vagina can help in your magic spells are getting a man. You guys, dishes using like the vinegar and water and stuff like that, just be like really careful with that. But those dishes that I told you to use with the peroxide and stuff, that shit works. It will. And it will also make that pussy snap back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do you guys have any questions about like the vagina and the power and everything that it possesses to help you obtain and articulate those goals and stuff like that? I'm telling you. Because you know, a lot of cultures teach that too. They uh they teach you that the vagina is like taboo and it's like a dirty place, and that's what we put in our mind. That's what we put in our mind, and that's what stops us from growing and having things and not using it for the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Black Swan. Is it the same for lesbians? Hell yeah, pussy's pussy. You can put pussy juice in anything. Now, I wouldn't be talking about putting it around. I wouldn't be talking about putting it around the glass and shit, and your shit ain't too right, cause he gonna before he even take the drink, the fuck he ain't gonna know what the fuck he drinking. So yeah. Well, good. And remember, like cranberry juice, and remember, like cranberry juice is really good. Pineapple juice, if you wanted to give it a little taste. Stop eating like nasty foods like burgers and shit like that. Just don't do that. Okay. How to make it more tight? Stop fucking. No, I'm playing. It's expandable like a rubber band. You know, you can use a little vinegar and water. And should you shave down there? I do. Or wax when I can take it. My husband be tripping about my personality. Yeah. Hell yeah, eating too much sugar can cause yeast infections. But you can get you some Manos. What is that? Manos, M-A-N. Let me, hold on. It's a supplement that you can get if you have like yeast infections a lot and like stuff like that, and you get irritated and stuff like that a lot. You can get you some Manos and cranberry, and that's Manos and cranberry. Like you can get you those together, and they will like help you guys so much. They will really get you right on together. They really will. You guys are magical creatures, and I want you guys to use everything that you have to help create the life that you want. And the vagina is one of them, but you got to know how to take care of it so that it can take care of you. All right? So, if you don't have any other questions, or if you do, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them. And if you have any great tips that you can magically use to help you to create that life of abundance and love that you so wonderfully deserve, leave it down there in the comments. I will leave a couple of links, like 50 things about the vagina that you probably didn't know. And yeah, it's D-Manos, and that's how you spell it. And I hope you guys go back and look at the video and take notes and use those things to help you have a healthy vagina and also a healthy life. Many blessings to you guys. I love you guys, and good night. Oh, wait. If you guys want readings and spiritual work, go to my website, www.magicalladyduchess.com. I'm working on a book and some other things, and so you guys be looking for them as well. Ashe.